Is this not really weird and kind of like shameful? I don't know. I'm not even trying to be like hyper aggressive here, but this is you literally just saying, I couldn't come up with anything. We were struggling coming up with any new ideas. We put on songs that we did like, and since we were too lazy to come up with our own parts, let's just fucking sample this. Let's just get the rights to this song. Let's just steal this song. Huh? If I can somehow convince Robert Smith to allow me to do this, I don't care. Like, I've won. What? You won? You won by just doing nothing? Dude, this is shameful. To be honest, man. You won what? That you couldn't come up with any ideas? You threw money at someone and they decided to allow you to use their work? Bro, you're an artist. You're an artist. That's embarrassing. I don't care. Like, I've won. It was beautiful. I just wanted to make music that me and my mates want to listen to. So you stole it?
It's alright, mate. I cried too. It's alright, mate. I cried too.
Please, stop.
It's alright, mate. I cried too.
Alright, so people told me to react to the self-titled YUNGBLUD album because apparently I'm missing something, okay? Because my first interaction with YUNGBLUD, my first experience listening to his music ever was this video right here, YUNGBLUD, The Problem with Modern Alternative Music. And I just listened to a few of his hits, but some people did mention that, okay, well, you only listened to music 5 years ago. So let's see his recent stuff. Let's see if he's gotten better. I had, comments as well were saying, he's gotten better. You just gotta hear this new stuff. So let's give it a shot. 13 songs, only 36 minutes. The first one, Funeral, 45 fucking million plays. Crazy numbers here.
I can't leave my bed, but I can't sleep. I got no clean clothes and I can't eat. And I hate myself, but that's alright. And I love myself, but that's alright.
Better so far, but nothing really is, pulling me in so far, but we'll see. I really hope this isn't going to be a heavy compressed album because that's everything I've heard from YUNGBLUD is that he has this heavy compressed production, which I always hate, and I think that's like a disease onto music. Okay, when people put this over compressed filter on all their stuff, vocals, drums, I feel like it kills all the dynamics and the rawness feeling of the songs.
I've been dancing at my funeral, waiting for you to arrive.
It's like fine. I feel like it's just gonna set it like a 5 for me so far. It's just kind of like, it feels like it's going through the motions. There's not like any crazy performance on anything here. It just feels like a going through the motion songs.
We all hate ourselves, but that's alright. We all love ourselves, but that's alright.
I feel like YUNGBLUD gets his lyrics from 5th grade slam poetry. Yeah, there is that aspect. I mean, yeah, just very going through the motion song. Probably 3.5 out of 10, like max 4. Next one though is Tissues. No, this is literally a Cure intro. He stole it. From what song? It's Close to Me. Okay. Okay, let's just do a quick side by side. Wait, it's the same breathing and everything. Okay, that's got to be like a sample. No, that's literally a sample. Like, I assume they have writing credits. That's literally a sample. It's the same breathing and everything. So performed by YUNGBLUD, written by Chris and Robert Smith. Yeah, it's literally, they have the credits. Expected nothing less from YUNGBLUD. I just don't get it. Like, why would you want to do that? I understand it more in rap songs, like samples, like especially the way but in just like normal rock songs, I don't really get it. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Yeah, samples for rock is kind of strange. Yeah, I don't really get that. I don't really see how it fits in. It just feels weird. Sample, which is literally just the same drum beat. It's like, okay, could you not just come up with your own drum beat here? Yeah, it's just straight up using someone else's work, and it's like, okay, I don't know, like cool, I guess.
Everybody wants to feel loved. Everybody wants to be adored.
Yeah, just another like going through the motion song. Like nothing stands out. This is apparently the Wikipedia part about it. Discussing the genesis of the song, which samples Close to Me by The Cure. In an interview with Zane Lowe, YUNGBLUD explained, I remember when we were making it, I was like, I just want to dance. Okay, hold on. Okay. I remember when we were making it, I was just like, I just want to dance. I remember we were writing it in the studio and the session wasn't going well. It was midnight. I was thinking about packing it in and going home, but then we opened a crate of Bud Light, started putting songs on that we loved, and this came on Close to Me. And I was just like, yo, we should sample this. Is this not really weird and kind of like shameful? I don't know. I'm not even trying to be like hyper aggressive here, but this is you literally just saying, I couldn't come up with anything. We were struggling coming up with any new ideas. ideas. We put on songs that we did like, and since we were too lazy to come up with our own parts, let's just fucking sample this. Let's just get the rights to this song. Let's just steal this song. Huh? You should have just packed it up. Like, that would just feel shameful if that was me. Like, I'm trying to like desperately come up with a good riff. I put on Thank You for the Venom by MCR, and I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. I can't come up with any good shit. Can I just get the rights to this song? Okay, let's just throw money at this band and hopefully license it for like, let's just buy the riff for the sake of it, all right? That sucks, man. That sucks. I don't know. That seems like really weird for me. And every producer in the studio was like, no, but the publishing. And I'm like, shut up about the publishing. Get it off iTunes, cut it up, and loop it. Let's go. That's what I said to them. I was like, if I can somehow convince Robert Smith to allow me to do this, I don't care. Like, I've won. What? You won? You won by just doing nothing? Dude, this is shameful, to be honest, man. You won what? That you couldn't come up with any ideas? You threw money at someone and they decided to allow you to use their work? Bro, you're an artist. You're an artist. That's embarrassing. Yeah, just like flat out admitting to being unoriginal and being unartistic. I don't care. Like, I've won. It was beautiful. I just wanted to make music that me and my mates want to listen to. So you stole it? So you didn't come up with like your own idea. You didn't listen to something to get inspired. You just stole it, threw money at someone, and used the exact copy. Man. Yeah, I don't want to be too aggressive here, but that's just fucking pathetic as an artist. That's sad. This gives me a really bad impression of this guy. Samples are whatever, but the fact that he revealed his mindset around that, his mindset around this was just so weird. Okay, moving on though. And this song is just another going through the motions, like nothing song. 4 out of 10. I don't even want to listen to the rest of it, to be honest. Like, that's rough. All right, next one is Memories with Willow, 33 million. Let's see.
I wish I could let go of all the memories, you know, of all the memories.
And just what's horrible about doing that too is that like every time I listen to this guy's song now, that's my impression that I'm going into every song with, where it's like, is this actually him writing this? Is this him doing it? Or is this him not being able to come up with any original ideas again and just throwing some money at some other artist to come up with this song too?
I'll wake up alone. I'll wake up alone. Dreams of you wrap around my throat. Watch me run a little more. 'Cause when I said forever, I meant forever now.
This is definitely the best one so far, but man, I feel so disappointed. It just feels weird listening to him now. Do you know what I mean? Even when I'm like enjoying something from him, it's like I'm always thinking of this. And we're 3 songs into the album. It's a cool drum beat though, and a much more interesting melody on this song. And this is a better vocal and performance by YUNGBLUD. He sounds a lot more engaged, performance-wise. Yeah, it's like probably like a 5.5 out of 10 for me. It could be like 6. I just feel, I just have this weird feeling listening to all of his music now though, unfortunately. All right, so what's this next one? So this is Cruel Kids. This is not one of the most popular ones. Okay, so I assume those were the 3 singles. So now this is getting to the more deeper cuts in the album.
I took too many drugs and I know I can't hold myself upright, but
Cringe.
don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone.
These lyrics are just nothing, man. They're just so bland and nothing. Like, I don't know. I don't understand how people can take so long to produce music like this. Like, this just feels like an afternoon. Like, if you told me this is just ChatGPT, like, oh, that actually makes sense. Like, that would make more sense as opposed to if you just came up with it naturally. And you get like 8 different writers' credits on a song like this for like these lyrics. It's crazy.
Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. 'Cause I won't survive it.
Like just to put it in perspective, like a song like Espresso, I feel like is even a song like Espresso, which is just like the most pop song of all time, or whatever. That is so much more lyrically interesting than something like this. I feel like it's on like even like a whole new level. Even something like Espresso. So it's not like it's all pop music is this way. This is a unique thing about YUNGBLUD or songs like this, a unique critique here. I don't want to like what the Cruel Kids like. I rather burn alive. I want a better life. I want a better, dude, I don't know, man. That part sounds like fucking, what's the Dream Technoblade song?
I've been playing in my head those things I never said, like existential dread, but I'm
Let's
not
go.
saying
I mean, it's literally like a dream song. That's like another tops 3 out of 10 song. Realistically, no, that's like a 2. Okay, that right. Why am I being so nice? All right, next one is Mad.
Maybe I'm going mad. I don't think they understand. I know that I'm going mad.
Dude, he's going mad. He's going crazy. I've been seeing YUNGBLUD make a song about this before.
Maybe I'm going mad, maybe I'm going mad.
It must be kind of like exhausting being a fan of this guy because like I've heard probably a max total of like 8 songs now by YUNGBLUD, and already throughout those 9 songs they've all been about like the same, if not like very similar topics. And like how many songs does this guy have? Like this gimmick of being crazy and going mad and not taking your meds has been his thing since like 2018, and this is his 2022 album. So
All my life I've been so detached, unemotional. All my time I let go. I find myself so I'm less alone.
I don't know. Like you could talk about feelings of like alone, and do you know what the problem is, man? It's not a fact that YUNGBLUD makes a song about similar topics like 10 times in a row. That's not the problem realistically. It's just that he goes about it in the same way, you know? So like an artist can go about talking about solace or any kind of melancholy topics in 20 different ways, and it'll all be about like the same umbrella topic. But if they do it differently and they do it interesting each time, there's no issue with that on its own. But when you make a song 20 times, make 20 different songs about the same topic and do it in the same way with the same on-the-nose lyrics, that's when it becomes a problem. Dude, I'm good on this song, man. I'm going fucking mad. I'm going crazy. All right, next one is I Cry Too. Oh boy. Men have feelings too. True.
It's alright, mate. I cry too. It's alright, mate. I cry too. Everybody online keeps saying I'm not really gay.
Oh my back to back, man. I'm speechless. We get that genius auto-tune on the cry there. And then everybody online keeps saying I'm not really gay. Bro, Jesus.
It's alright, mate. I cry too.
What's going on there?
I'll start dating men when they go to therapy. And I spend most of my days wondering what the fuck do they want from me. When I'm not myself, tell myself I gotta be.
Responding to Twitter comments, the song. Surely there's gotta be something else to write about. Surely there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something, please.
It's alright, mate. I cry too. It's alright, mate. I cry.
Is this another interactive piece where you're supposed to break down listening to this shit and start crying? That's kind of where I'm at.
It's alright, mate. I cry too. It's alright, mate. I cry too.
Please stop.
It's alright, mate. I cry too.
Oh my gosh. Wow. What a disaster. That's gotta be a 0 out of 10. Yeah, he was really proud of that line. He just, dude, ate like 5 times at the end. Go back to copying The Cure. Actually, go back to copying, dude. We were lucky. We had it good with these singles. Go back to just ripping off The Cure, man. Sweet Heroine. What do we got for Sweet Heroine?
They hurt you, they desert you in apathetic intervals. See, the thing about these days is I need someone who reminds me of sweet heroine.
Oh my gosh, man. These days, I need someone who reminds me of sweet heroin. You know? Like the drug? Like the high drug you get off of... This is brutal.
But I won't fall in love.
Yeah, it's just so straightforward. There's just nothing behind it.
I got you in my throat like your medicine.
Like, this is wordplay to this guy. I've got you in my throat. You know, like medicine?
See, the thing about these days is I really need to fucking call up my mom. Saw my father cry one time, and I must admit, it really twisted me up.
And it's like, it sounds like he even has interesting life experiences to like talk about and to write about, but he's not able to convey it in any kind of captivating way. He just says it out loud. Saw my father cry one time, and I must admit, it really twisted me up. That's just a sentence. And it hurts and it burns you, learning everything and what it's like. These are just sentences. It sounds like you have some interesting experiences. Turn that into something though, not just the way you would just like speak to someone else.
Sweet heroine.
Okay, we're good on this one. That's like a 1 out of 10. Sex Not Violence. Oh, hell yeah. We have the audio representation of Make Love Not War. Yes! This is what I was waiting for.
I sit and cry in bed alone. I put my skirt onto some music.
I sit and cry in my bed alone. I put my skirt onto some music.
Turn myself in aggravation. Turn myself too much and
not sure if he's sampling. He could just be using a very like similar sounding chord progression, because I mean that's just the Bad Romance melody and also the Apata melody. I'm not sure if this is sampled. Knowing Youngblood, unfortunately, given what we know about him, it is hard to like take his word for it, but that is a very like similar, like very common melody. So this is Viva La Vida by Coldplay. Yeah, it's like do 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 do. Yeah. Well, it's a very similar sounding melody. Yeah, as I said before, it's hard to give him the benefit of the doubt when he's already admitted that he just plays on other songs and just like kind of rips people's shit from it. Unfortunately, he set himself up for people to like not trust him. That's the most unfortunate thing.
Sex, not violence. Sex, not
Come on, man. Give me a break. Just no creativeness. Just in your face.
Fornication in a classroom.
Dude, what?
What you got between your legs, honey? Science is ignorant about you.
We're good. What do we got next? Don't Go.
Go home 5 in the morning.
MGK type beat.
I can fucking handle you falling in love with me. Damage all around now, I guess it's a part of me.
It's just like, what's different about this song from like really anything we've heard on this album so far? It just all feels the same. It's like the same drum beat too. I'm really struggling. I'm trying to find compliments where I can. I'm trying to give good faith where I can, but I'm struggling. I just feel like this is just music you listen to at first before, like when you're like 14, before you find anything deeper, you find anything else. This is just like your gateway, surface level thing you first listen to, like if you're a 2020 alt kid, until you actually find better bands, and then you stop listening to this.
I say fuck you, I'm lying. I don't want you to go.
Okay, we gotta speed run this album, man. At least this one has more streams. Let's see this. This one has 14 million streams. Don't feel like feeling sad today.
In your movie, she told me to
Okay.
write it, but I think I'm
Your mother, she told me to write it? Huh? Huh? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, dude. I'm done. I can't. I gave him a chance. I gave him good faith. This is fucking terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is a terrible album. It's so bad. It's so bad. And it's just true. I gave Youngblood a chance, okay? I did. After all the comments on my last video, they're like, okay, you just haven't heard the new shit. You haven't heard the good shit. You only heard the stuff from 2018. Unfortunately, this is like a 2 out of 10 album max. Realistically, probably like a 1. There we go. Okay, guys.